She came back around to me and apologized with tears in her eyes, saying that she had once been in my shoes, and that stands out in my memory. Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to Heal the Girl podcast if you're listening in on Apple or Spotify podcasts, and welcome to Heal the Girl Network if you're watching here on YouTube. I'm Kiana, and this is a safe space for us to walk through our trials and challenges together and celebrate overcoming in hopes of encouraging others, because at Heal the Girl we believe sharing heals. So today's video is going to be a little different. I don't have a guest, it's just me. I'm solo today, and I've really been wanting to make more content like this so that way you all get to know me a little bit better too. So without further ado, let's talk. You've already seen the title and the thumbnail, and no, this video is not just about Kylie Jenner. I'm going to be addressing a few things in this video, but it was inspired by the video where Kylie breaks down in tears, talking about how she's been criticized by tabloids and comments and feeling hurt by the negative headlines about her looks. She says, "It's a miracle that I still have confidence and I can still look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty." And her sister Kendall chimes in saying, "We're dehumanized. For some reason, with us, they don't think we have any feelings," to paraphrase. And unfortunately, she's right. They're not your average family. Simply because of the lavish lifestyle they live and how they portray themselves, people do forget that they have feelings, or they don't care, but nonetheless, they're human. I know there's a ton of perspectives on this family and the beauty standards that they've created, but all that aside, simply from a human perspective, I put myself in her shoes for a moment, and I felt her pain. Let's just be real. The internet has made everyone's opinions so accessible and so loud. Looks aren't everything, and our society puts so much weight on vanity and self-appearance and beauty standards, nails and lashes and makeup and contouring and, did I say nails? Nails and clothes and trends and, did I cover it? It's just too much. I probably know what you're thinking. Yes, they've contributed to some of that. We need to lead by example and give positive examples for young girls coming up in the world, and give realistic standards of beauty, and really start while they're young. We've got 10-year-olds looking like 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds looking like 25-year-olds. What is it all for? Validation? Likes? There's so much more to us girls and women than our looks. Now, there's one public figure who I believe was also associated with the family at one point. She made a lot of changes trying to undo plastic surgery. Angela White, formerly known as Black China. When I learned of her story, I applauded her for not allowing her past to define her future and finding her self-worth outside of her appearance. Kudos to her. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. We have to see ourselves through God's eyes. When we see ourselves negatively and don't look at ourselves the way He does, we're insulting our Creator. We're putting way too many emphasis on the wrong things. Not to say that our appearance isn't important, but again, looks are not everything. And this brings me to another point that hits pretty close to home. Body shaming. Commenting on anyone's body, weight loss, weight gain is very touchy. We have to tread lightly. What's your relationship with this person? What's your motive behind what you're saying? Are you really coming from a place of concern, or do you just have something to say? For years, people have commented on my physique, and over time, the pressure started to get to me. It started to make me upset because this is something that is out of my control. I am naturally petite. I've always been. People have asked me if I'm bulimic. They've told me I need to eat more food and grow hips. It's so shallow. I actually started to consider going on a meal plan, bulking up. But then I had to ask myself, why? What is it for? No shade to anyone who might choose to go that route, but I just knew that wasn't the thing for me. Trying to get my body to fit a certain mold for what? The approval of others? To be someone I'm not? To see myself in a way that appeals to society? To make myself feel better? What's so wrong with the way that I look naturally? So this is me, y'all. I'm healthy and I'm fine. And I get it. Sometimes we're not even aware of how things might come across or don't even mean any harm. In fact, one lady actually came back around to me one day after she had made some kind of comment. I don't even remember what it was, but she came back around to me and apologized with tears in her eyes, saying that she had once been in my shoes where people would comment about her weight, and she realized that she was projecting that same energy on me, and she apologized and hugged me, and that stands out in my memory because it was so sincere and she didn't mean any harm, but she realized that just making a comment sometimes just on the fly can be hurtful. I truly believe the seed of self-esteem gets planted when we're young. It is so important to have a loving community around you. And to Kylie Jenner's defense, she is the youngest of a very famous family. Being the youngest of a famous family that capitalizes off of their looks, she was influenced young, barely even had a chance to see her own potential. We have to start at the root and instill self-worth, self-esteem before the world gets to do it for you. One summer, my mom enrolled me into a modeling summer camp. It was one of the best things she could have done for me. This was back in the days when modeling wasn't just about vanity. It was about self-esteem, poise, grace, posture, confidence, no matter what you looked like. I had to get real comfortable with loving myself, and this is something I still work through. We all have something we may not like about ourselves. Even if you can afford to change some things or get some work done, that doesn't mean you should. My very first guest on this channel shared how she became terribly ill after getting breast implants, and she ultimately had to have them removed. Her story will be linked to this video. It's so powerful. And to those negative Nancys, please think before you speak, or type, or post. Weight, looks, appearance, touchy topic, no matter your status. And side note, it's okay to let people know that their commentary is inappropriate. In a kind way, to Kylie Jenner and any young lady who feels judged or criticized about her appearance. You are enough. You are more than enough. Know who you are. God created you for his purpose. He gets the glory out of his creations. You're his masterpiece. We're his masterpieces. He loves you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. He didn't make any mistakes when he created you. And to the girl or the woman who's already made some cosmetic changes, you're human. You still deserve to go on the journey of self-discovery, healing, and learning yourself. It's a journey. What's most important is that the beauty people see on the outside is a reflection of what's inside. I know some of you who are watching may not believe in Jesus, but I love the Lord, and he is the reason why I'm here. I would be remiss if I didn't add this. Please get to know Jesus. Learn about God. True love, true value, true worth, self-esteem, confidence comes from this book. You'll love yourself even more when you learn about your creator. I hope this video was helpful. Leave a comment below. Let me know if this topic is resonating with you. Share this video with a friend who could use a boost in self-esteem. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.